welcome to Hungry for Halibut. Today, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite recipes I made back home in Alaska. It is my baked dill halibut. Absolutely delicious. For this recipe, you're going to need mayo, dill, garlic powder, onion powder, a sliced yellow onion. I know it's not sliced, we'll get to it later, and some diced garlic, and of course, the absolute best part, our halibut. For step one, you want to pull that bad boy out of the freezer and put it into the fridge to thaw for the day. The easiest way to remember doing this is by doing it in the morning. That way it's ready for you at night. Once your halibut is thawed, you're going to want to lightly pat it down with some paper towels. It will help remove excess moisture, fish slime, even fish scales if any of those are left over. Step two now, folks. Let's get the oven preheated to a solid 350 degrees. You will want to line a baking sheet with tin foil so that flaky halibut doesn't stick to your pan. Cleaning a baking sheet with sticky, flaky halibut stuck to it can be extremely difficult, so I always recommend putting down tin foil. For step three, you're going to collect all of your ingredients. When you're making your mix, you're going to add about 2 cups of mayo, as much dill as your heart desires. Mine desires a lot. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, your diced garlic, and then Parmesan cheese. Garlicky flavor, add in some minced garlic. You can buy it from the store, or you can chop it yourself. Buying it from the store is less work though. I know you're probably thinking, this is an Alaskan recipe. Why are they adding so much garlic? You know, it's dark there all the time, and what about the vampires? Hey, it's no big deal though. After you've mixed all your delicious ingredients together, you are ready to slather all that mayo-y goodness on top of your halibut fillet. I like to put about 1/2 inch of mayo mix on mine. Step 4, after your halibut fillet is covered to your liking, you're gonna put it in the oven for about 15 to 17 minutes until that delicious aroma starts to fill your kitchen. During the cooking time, you're going to want to slice your yellow onion into rings. And then those rings you're going to separate into smaller strands. That way they can get all caramelized and flavorsome. Yum. On to your 5th step. Once your halibut is done cooking, you're going to pull that out of the oven and you're going to be topping it with your sliced yellow onion and some more Parmesan cheese. The more cheese, the better, am I right? For 6th step, you're going to want to set the oven to a high broil. Be throwing in your halibut for about 2 to 3 minutes underneath that high broil. And you know, instead of closing the oven, I always recommend standing there and cracking it and watching your halibut broil, because I know how easy it is to get distracted, and it's always such a bummer when your food is burnt. Listen to that crackle. For your 7th and final step, you're going to want to pull your halibut out of the oven. Once it's all nice and golden brown. And then you're going to want to let it rest for, I would say, about 5 minutes, or as long as you can wait, and as long as it doesn't burn your mouth. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you get to make this very soon.